Okay, let's get Facebook doing what we need it to do if it wants to. There we go. Don't talk to me, screen. Thanks to those of you who are watching this recording. Now, let's go live in the Book of Face. What is up, everybody? Facebook, are you working? We'll find out. Happy hump day, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great week and that the sun is shining wherever you are. It is almost 4 o'clock here in Denver on the first Wednesday of a new year, and I am excited to bring you guys another quick meal. So this is something that I got really great feedback on. You guys are enjoying seeing how quick and easy it can be to throw together a meal that doesn't have to be super time consuming. So today we need 3 different ingredients for this meal. So the first one is going to be the turkey. So the turkey breast you guys see me posting from Costco all the time, that is what we're using for our main protein source. I will try to remember, for those of you who are watching this on Facebook, I will try to remember to put in the comments a picture of what that turkey breast looks like at Costco. But you buy it over in the area where like the Canadian bacon is and like the pre-cooked meats and stuff like that. There's like dips and cheeses and stuff over there. So usually when you're walking into Costco, it's going to be over on the left, like once you get past the auto stuff and dishes and all that. Anyways, so it's that turkey breast. When I bring that turkey breast home, I chop it up into chunks like this. I throw it into a couple freezer bags because they're usually around 4 pounds. And so one freezer bag is sitting in my freezer. The other freezer bag is sitting in my fridge for my husband and I to grab throughout the week to simply throw into meals, right? We always make sure we've got easy protein sources to throw onto a plate that we can then simply add a plant source to. And if we need to, we'll add in carbs or fats or whatever until we've got a complete meal to help us hit our targets with our food intake. Okay, so turkey breast, that's your protein source. Guess what? If you don't have turkey, you can use whatever else you have. You got a rotisserie chicken, you got canned chicken, you got chicken nuggets, you got tuna packets, whatever. Use your protein source of choice. This is what I'm using today because I have it. Second thing is going to be bag salad. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with some good old bag salad, you guys. It can be something that makes meals easy, right? I'm somebody who I love to go out to a restaurant and order me a good ass salad, but like, to recreate that at home, you have to buy like all the ingredients and stuff. So like save yourself some trouble and buy one of these bag salads. The one I'm using today is this Thai chili mango. I've never had it before, but it has shredded broccoli stalk, crumbled cauliflower, green cabbage, kale, sunflower seeds, radicchio, Brussels sprouts, dried mango, crisp quinoa with a zesty Thai sweet chili vinaigrette. I'm very excited. It sounds delicious. And then I also have some romaine lettuce. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this process, all the things I did here. Here's my bowl that everything is going to go in. This is a big ass bowl. This is what I eat my salads in because a big ass salad a day is a great way to get in, like I said, some great protein, some great fiber, and plenty of micronutrients from different fruits and vegetables. All right. So this is the bowl my salad is in because I eat a big ass salad. Okay. As you can see in the description of the video, less than 300 calories for this meal, and it's going to be great. It's going to fill me up until the next one. So what I did yesterday is I have a bunch of romaine lettuce that I got at Costco, and I just chopped up some of it. 85 grams is the serving size that you're going to find for a lot of different fruits and vegetables. So if you were to go look at like the spinach, for instance, 85 grams is 2 cups, is 1 serving. This 85 grams of romaine lettuce, as I did, I chopped it up, I rinsed it in the sink, and now I just put it in little individual dishes so I could grab to put into my salads because a single serving of one of these salads is just not enough food for me. Okay. I need more volume. I want to feel fuller for longer because your girl is on a cut. She's not eating a ton of calories right now. So she needs the illusion of getting a ton of food. So it really is a lot of food. It's got a lot of high volume food, a lot of nutrients, but it is very low in calories. Okay. So I got my 1 serving of romaine. I'm just going to throw it in my bowl here. Okay. Nothing crazy. And I'm going to put that to the side. So the next step I'm going to show you, I've got my bag salad here, and I've got just a mixing bowl, and we're going to read through this label together. So they're about 3 servings per container. A serving size is 100 grams. The calories of 100 grams is 140. So 140 calories, but there's about 3 servings in here. So if you ate just this entire bag of salad, you would get 140 times 3. That's what, 420 calories if you ate this entire bag of salad. I'm telling you right now, you go to a restaurant and like, let's call it Applebee's or TGI Fridays or Texas Roadhouse, whatever, you're probably going to get a salad there that has way more calories than this 420 in this big ass bag, because those things are usually super calorically dense. They've got a lot of cheese and croutons, and they've got really heavy dressings that just eat up your calories. So absolutely not a single one of you is going to be in any danger of getting an excess of calories if you ate this entire bag of salad. I would just say, make sure that you're, of course, adding in a protein source. Okay. So 140 calories in one serving, 7 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 3 grams of protein. All right. So that's the breakdown of this. I'm only going to have 1 serving of this, but I need to mix it all up first, and then I will portion out 1 serving, which again, if you forgot, is 100 grams. So pour everything into my large mixing bowl here. Okay, beautiful. We got all of the toppings, which obviously is the best part. So put that there. I don't know what these little seed things are. I'm not familiar. Again, this is my first time having this particular salad, but I love trying out different types of bagged salads because you just never know what you're missing out on. And these are pretty cheap, you guys. Okay. I'm choosing to use the dressing. If you wanted to save some calories, of course, you could just use your own dressing. But for me, I don't want to. And it would just be too hard for me to figure out. I don't even know how to figure out how many calories are in this salad without including the dressing, because they don't give a breakdown like that on here. It doesn't say like, hey, salad with dressing or salad without dressing. They're just having you have it all together. So put it all in my bowl, put the lid on the bowl, shaking it up. Beautiful. As you can see, the thing that takes the longest here is me talking, not the actual creating of the meal. All right, so that's there. Here's my bowl that has my romaine lettuce in it. I could have used spinach. I could have used kale, spring mix, whatever, arugula. I chose to use romaine. So my bowl is here. My romaine is here. All of this is already pre-logged in my MyFitnessPal, you guys, because I like to pre-log my meals in advance. That helps me stay on track. So you probably can't see this, but it's meal number 3 today. And what you will see is 275 calories, 28 protein. And then if you turn this sideways, it'll give you the breakdown that it will include the fiber and sodium intake. Okay. But for this particular meal, we've got 20.8 carbs, 8.3 fat, 28 protein. And then what are we looking at? 5 grams of fiber, 257 sodium. We don't care. Anyways, so I already pre-logged in here. I'm having my 85 grams of romaine. There we go. Then I'm going to have 1 serving of this salad, which remember is 100 grams. So I'm going to zero out my scale. I'm going to turn it to grams. I'm going to stir this guy just a little bit. Okay. And we're going to add in until that scale reads 100 grams. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. Doesn't that look great? Look at this big ass salad, you guys. Again, you should not be feeling deprived even when trying to like lose weight or cut your calories or whatever, if that's one of your new year, new me goals. Okay. Now I got plenty of extra salad ready for the next couple days. You should feel full and satisfied from your meals. What's a great way to feel full and satisfied from your meals? Protein and fiber, protein and plants in every single meal. That's going to help keep you satiated until the next meal. Okay. So next I'm going to zero out my scale, and I have on my food log 4 ounces of the turkey breast. So I'm going to change this from grams until I get to my ounces. So here we are. I'm adding 4 ounces of turkey. You could add, again, anything you have: beef, steak, chicken, turkey, shrimp, 4 ounces right there. See how simple that was? Again, the longest thing of this was me talking. And even right now, with all my talking, 9 minutes. 9 minutes, you guys. This literally would have taken me about 3 minutes probably if I would have just shut up and not be here chatting with you guys today. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this delicious looking meal. Look at how big the salad is, like bigger than my head. I'm going to go enjoy it. I'm going to get on a call with my girlfriends right now, because remember, if you did the 12 days of Fitmas, those personal relationships, those personal connections we should be doing that. Like, we should be fostering those relationships. They are super important to us, especially this time of year, you guys. You know, the holidays, of course, they just wrapped up, but like, it's cold. We're all kind of like stuck inside. We're not able to be as social as we typically are. The days are short. There's not enough sunshine. So seasonal affective disorder is a thing. So I'm going to remind you, foster those relationships, call somebody, text somebody, FaceTime somebody, go see somebody in real life if you can, and make sure that you are keeping on top of those relationships. And with that, let's go into another tangent, because you know that's what I'm really good at. I wanted to also talk about something that happened today. I went and met up with a couple of other girlfriends that I haven't got to see in quite some time. So a couple of my former OTF members, we went out, we had made plans a few days ago, like, hey, let's all meet up for coffee. Long story short, as of yesterday, they were like, okay, let's go to brunch. So we went to brunch. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm in a calorie deficit. Sorry, my husband's doing work on the house right now. I'm in a calorie deficit right now just because I've got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm going to be on a couple of beach trips here at the end of the month, the beginning of next month, where I just want to look and feel good in a bikini. And so when the plan switched from coffee to brunch, I was like, okay, well, I already have all my food logged. I already know it's going to be harder to stick to my calories if I go and have that brunch. So what did I do? I still went, but I just ordered coffee. And how did I make that coffee even better? Well, I just brought this, right? So I brought a Fairlife protein shake. I use this as my coffee creamer so that I wasn't having to use the high calorie coffee creamer that's offered at the restaurant. And guess what? I had a really great time. You can go out to brunch and be there to actually enjoy the time with your friends. That's what this was about. It was about me enjoying time with my friends and having good conversation. I wasn't there to like just stuff my face with a bunch of freaking food that like I knew I was going to have better food at home. So again, want to remind you that if you have goals in mind, sometimes you're going to have to come up with other options than just always going out to eat with somebody or feeling like, oh, well, everybody else is eating, I have to eat. And so, you know, we went to order and I was like, oh no, I'm good with just coffee. And the girls are like, oh, what's going on? Do you have something coming up? I'm like, I'm just gonna be doing a lot of travel. Like I'm literally taking 4 trips within the first 5 weeks of the year. That's a lot of traveling. That's a lot of times when I'm going to be eating food that's not prepared by me. So if I have the option of going out to eat, or if I have the option of eating food that I'm preparing myself, I'd rather for now be able to eat the food that I'm preparing myself because it makes me feel good. It makes it so I have better digestion. And that's one of the most important things to me is how I feel and how my body is responding to what I'm putting in my body. So again, just wanted to like give you a little bit of advice there. If you're finding yourself running into those situations, it's okay to go and like just enjoy, drink water, drink coffee, have the good conversations, and then make sure you're feeding yourself great food before and after those events that maybe are typically focused or centered rather around food. Okay. Doesn't always have to be about the food. It should be about the relationships. So there I am with my tangent. I'm going to go eat the shit out of my salad and talk to my friend. But I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll be back on here live tomorrow night with Coach Liz, just like we are every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Hope to see you guys there. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, you know what to do. Drop it in the comments.